this season. One man who was instrumental in getting them back into the big time was John Robinson. And with the Addicks preparing to renew their learning curve in the top flight, we caught up with Robinson at his very own soccer school this week.
Good, great save, Rick. Good boy. Walk, 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 go. Excellent. Unlucky. This is my soccer school called the John Robinson Soccer School, the professional way. Myself and a partner started it up 2 years ago. We thought we could try and bring something back to, at the time, the local community where I live, and there was an interest there, and it's just gone on a little bit step further. The whole idea is to give 5 days of good coaching to the kids of between 6 and 16, boys and girls, and then hopefully they go away and they've enjoyed the week. They have little tournaments like mini World Cup games, they have skill testing, stuff like that, fun games. So we think at the moment it's going in the direction we want it to go at. I went to the Bobby Charlton Soccer School when Bobby first opened it up when I was 10. And ever since then I enjoyed the soccer schools. I went again and again and again, probably till I was 15, 16. And I think it's just, that's where I think I lie, to be perfectly honest, is the youngsters. The faces on the kids after the week and they go away and they've actually learned something, or just they pick up their medal, they pick up a little trophy they've won, and they make new friends as well. So I think that's a be and end all for me, is putting something back at grassroots level for the kids, and it's certainly something I want to do when I finish my career, yeah.
So on to Charlton now. How's your pre-season been going?
First game against Bludenz wasn't the best. We lost 3-1, but no, it's all about just getting the team together, getting some fitness going. Then the other game we played last night at Southend went quite well. The manager's looking at different formations, different ideas, and that's what pre-season friendlies are all about.
Big kick-off, huge game against Man City.
Yeah, I mean, just read today that the World Footballer of the Year, ex-World Footballer of the Year, has gone there. So it shows that the people who's got promoted aren't just standing around on their laurels and saying, "Oh, we're up in the Premiership, we'll enjoy the first year." I mean, they want to stay up there as what we do. We've spent, I think, 7.5, almost close to £8 million on 3 new players, which is good. And that's the strength of our squad now and what the club's looking to do. Whereas beforehand, when we went up, we didn't spend that much. I think our record buy was Graham Stewart for 1.1. So it shows how far the club's gone in the space of 14, 15 months. Kish, the Bulgarian international, we didn't really know much about, to be honest. But the other two, yeah, JJ and Klaus. Klaus was with us for the week. We went down to West Country. So we got to know him a little bit and he blends in well. And so does JJ. I mean, JJ played last night and he only met up with the lads the day before. So it'll take time to settle in, but I mean, JJ's been obviously Rangers, a massive club, and Klaus, as I say, been here for at least 2 weeks now, so that's good. And looking at them, they're good quality players, up to the strength of the squad, as I say, and that can only benefit us. Strength with Klaus, I think, is getting forward, scores goals. He did at Bolton. I mean, we know what he's like, because obviously we played them 3 or 4 times last year, Cup and the League. So we know his strengths in that. And then obviously see him daily in training. There's other strengths there that you didn't realise, obviously, with just playing for 90 minutes against him. JJ is, obviously, we've got only a couple of days looking at him, but his strength is obviously he's quick, and he works hard for the team, and so does Klaus. And we've always said that's what people at Charlton are all about. There's not one massive individual there. There's not a superstar, but there's a lot of good team players, and that's whatever 11 gets picked, you'll always find that they'll work very, very hard for each other, and that's why we got straight back up as champions the following year when we got relegated, and hopefully that's what's going to keep us in good stead for this year coming. I think we're more positive than we were when we were up there last time. I think we're more prepared as a club and as well as players, and the management, I think, would regard it as more prepared as well. So yeah, looking forward to it, and hopefully come the end of the season, beginning of May, whenever it is when we finish it, that we're in the fixture list for the following year. Good tackle, good boys. Ready? Off again, go. Someone's got to go past him. Brilliant, brilliant, great feet. Excellent, lucky, well tackled, Shane. 1 point, keep your own scores.
Okay, put you on the spot now. Prediction for the season?
I'd like to think we'd end up halfway. We've got to realise there's a league within a league. Previously we went in and we've done good against the top sides, but we didn't do so good against the teams that have finished round about us, and that's what really sent us down. And I was a bit disappointed with some of my form when we were up last time, so that's good for me because I've learned from it. You learn every game you play. So if I can learn from that and put some of those minuses into pluses this year, then I'll be quite pleased. But as I say, with the squad we've got now and possibly looking to add to it, you've got to be ready to go every single game. And as I say, hopefully I can do that. Last couple, last couple. Good finish, well done.
Is it going to be a good season for Charlton?
I think so, yeah. I think, like John, echoing what John said there, the mistake they made the last time was that their expectations were too high. And I think this year, again, there's 3 leagues in the Premiership. You know, it's the top 6, the middle half, and then the bottom 6 or 7. They've got to win that league.